Imagine this. You're scrolling through the internet and suddenly you stumble upon a headline that makes you stop dead in your tracks. It's about someone you've heard of, someone you think you know everything about. But wait, there's a twist. Today, we're diving into a story that's going to make you take a deep breath before you see Mike Pence's actual wife, Karen Sue Pence. Trust me, this is not what you're expecting. So, grab a seat, stay tuned, and make sure you watch till the end, because this one's going to surprise you. Mike Pence, the former Vice President of the United States, is a name that's familiar to many. Whether you agree with his politics or not, there's no denying that he's been a prominent figure on the national stage. But behind every great man, there's often an equally fascinating woman. In Mike Pence's case, that woman is Karen Sue Pence. While Mike has been in the spotlight for years, Karen has remained somewhat of a mystery to the public. Who is she? What's her story? And why is she so much more interesting than you might think? Let's find out. Karen Sue Pence, formerly Karen Sue Batten, was born on January 1, 1957, in Kansas. She grew up in a modest household and was raised with strong values that would later shape her life. Karen attended Butler University, where she studied elementary education. It was during her college years that she met a young Mike Pence. The two hit it off immediately, bonding over their shared faith and values. They married in 1985, and from that moment on, Karen became Mike's biggest supporter and confidant. Before stepping into the role of Second Lady of the United States, Karen was a dedicated elementary school teacher. She spent over 25 years teaching art to young children, and her passion for education was evident in everything she did. Karen believed in the power of creativity and often said that art was a way for children to express themselves and build confidence. Her commitment to education didn't stop when she entered the political arena. As Second Lady, Karen continued to advocate for the arts, visiting schools and promoting art therapy programs for military families. One of the most defining aspects of Karen's life is her deep faith. Both Karen and Mike Pence are devout Christians, and their faith has played a central role in their marriage and public life. Karen has often spoken about how her faith guides her decisions and gives her strength. This shared belief system has been the foundation of their relationship, and it's something that has resonated with many of their supporters. Of course, no story is complete without a little controversy, and Karen Pence has had her fair share. From her decision to teach at a Christian school that had policies criticized by LGBTQ+ advocates, to her unwavering support of her husband's political decisions, Karen has often found herself in the middle of heated debates. But through it all, she's remained steadfast, standing by her beliefs and her husband. Love her or hate her, there's no denying that Karen Pence is a woman of conviction. Together, Mike and Karen Pence have become one of the most recognizable political couples in America. Their partnership is built on mutual respect, shared values, and a deep commitment to their family. Karen has often been described as the calm to Mike's storm, the steady hand that guides him through the chaos of politics. She's been by his side through every campaign, every speech, and every decision, proving that she's not just a wife, but a true partner in every sense of the word. Here's where things get really interesting. While Karen Pence may seem like the typical political spouse, there's so much more to her than meets the eye. Did you know that she's an accomplished watercolor artist? That's right. Karen has a talent for painting, and her work has been featured in galleries and exhibitions across the country. She's also a published author, having written a children's book that encourages kids to embrace their creativity. These lesser-known aspects of her life show a side of Karen that many people don't get to see, and it's a reminder that there's always more to a person than what's on the surface. You might be wondering, why does Karen Pence's story matter? Well, whether you're a fan of the Pences or not, there's something to be said about the power of resilience, faith, and partnership. Karen's journey is a testament to the idea that behind every public figure, there's a human being with dreams, passions, and challenges. Her story reminds us that we're all more than the labels people give us, and that's a message worth taking to heart. So there you have it, the untold story of Karen Sue Pence, a woman who's so much more than just Mike Pence's wife. From her early days as a teacher to her role as Second Lady and her hidden talents as an artist, Karen's life is full of surprises. If you've made it this far, thank you for sticking around. Don't forget to hit that like button, share this video with someone who loves a good story, and subscribe for more content that dives deep into the lives of the people you think you know. Until next time, take a deep breath and keep exploring the stories that matter. See you in the next video.